is Sari Wilson. That's how you pronounce that, Sari. I am 16 years old, but my birthday is March 6th, so I'm about to be 17. Woo! My favorite color is yellow, because it makes me happy and it's really cute and like, I don't know, I just really like it. I like to sing. I'm in 2 choirs at my school. I sing on the worship team at my church, the kids worship team, and it's really fun. I started playing violin when I was 9, I think. But after my freshman year, I dropped out of my fiddle class because I didn't really enjoy it anymore, but so I don't really play violin much anymore, so it's just like on my wall collecting dust, but I know how. I play ukulele like every single other teenage girl in the world. I taught myself how to play guitar like a year ago, and I got my own guitar for my birthday last year. Wait, yeah, for my birthday. And it's really cute, and it's got little moons on it, and I love it. Whenever I was little, I took some art classes, but the last one I took, my teacher was kind of rude to me, and yeah, so I didn't do art anymore. But I still do draw from time to time, although it's pretty rare. I need to show you something I'm really proud of. I have to take you with me. It's in my closet. Okay. There it is. Isn't that freaking good? I'm so proud of that. And I doubt I'm gonna be able to draw something like that ever again. But there was that, oh jeez. There was that drawing. And that was of my best friend's eye. Speaking of best friend, you might have seen her in my last video, and she was the girl who was like with short hair, who was sitting next to me most of the time, and her name is Val. She's pretty neat. I was in the room when she was born, so we've known each other for a long time. I love her a lot, and she's amazing. I don't play any sports. When I was little, it's probably still going, but there's this thing called Upward, and it was for like children who wanted to play sports, but it was like this Christian thing, so it was like at churches, and so like yeah, I did that, and I played basketball for a little bit. And fun fact, the first goal I ever made in basketball was for the other team. I am the most fragile and weak person you probably will ever meet. But that's okay, I guess. Probably not. I need to work out. Anyways, I am a really random person, and that might show in some of my videos. And I apologize for that, because it might be really confusing and hard to watch my videos. But I'll work on it. I'll work on it for sure. I am an aunt. Yeah, so I have 4 older sisters. All of them are married. 3 of them have kids. I have 1 brother. Yeah, there's only 1 boy out of 5 girls. But, I mean, I guess he has brothers now since all my sisters are married, which is good. But, yeah, I have been homeschooled my whole life. But I'm pretty much private schooled right now, like, because starting my freshman year, I took, like, actual academic classes at my co-op. So I don't really take any classes at home. I'm basically just private schooled, but I was homeschooled for the majority of my life, and I still do tell people that I'm homeschooled sometimes. But usually if someone asks where I go to school, I just say I go to a private school or like a fine arts academy. I have been going to the same academy / private school for 11 years now. So I haven't really had much experience with anything else. So, I do have friends though. I do have friends. Despite what the homeschooler stereotype is. I don't even know if that's a stereotype anymore. Because I guess living in Texas, like, I meet a lot of homeschoolers and they're just normal people. Like, I mean, there are a few that I have encountered in my life who are a bit strange, but like, the homeschooling part doesn't make them strange. It's just their personality. One time I got really mad at a girl that I had just met because, I mean, I really overreacted. But I mean, I didn't show that I was mad, so. But anyways, I told her that I was homeschooled, and she was like, oh.
My parents said that homeschoolers are weird and I shouldn't be friends with them.
And it made me so mad. And the funny thing was, we actually met at this house, like this going away party for someone who was homeschooled. And I was just like, what? I responded to that by saying,
everybody's weird in their own ways. Some people just show it more than others.
And I still stand by that. But it made me really, it makes me laugh just looking back on that, because she was a bit strange. But yeah, if you ever meet a homeschooler, don't make any assumptions about them, because it can be a little bit annoying. Like, I get asked a question a lot, like, do you do homework in your pajamas? And like, do you get to sleep in whenever you want? The answer is yes. Like, that's just my personality. I do not do mornings, so me waking up late and doing things in my pajamas is not because I'm homeschooled. It's because I like sleep and I like my comfy pajamas. I want to become an interior designer, and this summer I think I'm gonna start looking for internships and stuff so I can like learn from someone, because I don't think I want to go to college for that, just because I know so many people who haven't, and I don't totally want to waste money, waste a bunch of money learning something that I could have learned from someone and like built a relationship with them for less money. I don't even know if that makes sense, but you know what? We'll just see what happens. Literally, for like 3 weeks straight, I found this like designing program on my laptop where you could design your own house and decorate it. And I just like, every night I stayed up so late just like decorating my little house, and it was so fun. Although the furniture on it was a bit limited, so it didn't look the greatest, but it was fun. I don't know why I haven't brought this up. I embroider and cross stitch for fun. However though, I do have an account on Instagram called Wildflower Stitches, where I making Sal embroideries, and it's pretty small right now, and I procrastinate a lot, so if I do something that's a hobby, I won't do it consistently, you know? So I post I will go from posting every 2 days to posting like every 2 months. If you want to follow me and support me, that would be amazing, and I would love you so much for that, but I already do love you so much, so. If you want to check out some stuff that I've made, then you can look at that account. And I will, well, yeah, I'll just put it up, like, either in the description or, like, here. We can talk about, like, personality types, like, Myers-Briggs and Enneagram and stuff like that. That's fun. I like that. I'm a type 6 for the Enneagram thingy, and that's, like, it's called the Loyalist, and type 6s are also the most anxious type. Although I am a type 6 with a 7 wing, and so I think that means, like, I'm thinking of case scenarios, but I don't necessarily think the worst of everything, so that is, I'm really thankful for that. Also, type 6s are, like, full of opposites. Like, I could be the nicest person ever, or I could be, like, a huge jerk to you, probably. Or I could be super happy one minute and super duper sad the next. And it's just, I bless my friends. They have so much patience with me. Like, I don't know how they do it, but I'm thankful for them. For the Myers-Briggs personality types, I am an ISTJ-A, I think. I haven't looked at it in a really long time. But, no, wait. No, I'm ISTJ, no, yeah. So, I'm an introvert, but, like, I love being around people. I'm not outgoing, though. I am a really shy person, although it's gotten better over the years, and I've been able to actually talk to people without, like, freaking out and not knowing what to say and, like, feeling really awkward. I have always been kind of observant. I would always, because I was shy also, and I'm a 6, so I had some trust issues when I was younger, so I didn't really want to be friends with a ton of people, and I didn't really love people back then. Everybody kind of annoyed me, which I was a very critical child. I would kind of just sit back and watch people and listen to them and listen to how they talk to their friends and stuff and see if I wanted to be friends with them. And a lot of the times the answer was no, and I only had like 2 friends because of that. That kind of changed over time, and I realized that there's gonna be people that I meet that I don't agree with on everything and that aren't always the kindest, but I need to love them and just show them kindness even if they're buttheads. I have grown so much closer with some of my friends because I decided to be friends with them whenever they were at kind of a bad place in their life. And there were times where I really wanted to back off because it was just so much, but I stayed along for the ride, I guess. And now, like, thinking about our friendship, it just makes me want to cry because, like, I see how far they've come and how amazing they are, and just, like, I'm just so freaking proud of them. But there are some people, I'm not saying you have to stay friends with, like, everybody in your life, but in this case, it was good that I decided to not leave out of bitterness, you know? I'm a very emotional person. I will cry. Like, if someone starts to encourage me, like, face to face, I will, like, start bawling my eyes out. Or if I have to encourage somebody, like, speak life into them and stuff, I just start freaking crying. And it kind of gets annoying because I can't totally get my words out because I am crying my eyes out. And I read somewhere that tears are good for your skin. So, like, bring on all the tears. If you can make me laugh, I will love you. I will be friends with you. You're gonna be like one of my favorite people to talk to. I paint my nails a lot. They're not painted right now just because I think whenever I don't paint my nails, it makes them stronger and it helps them grow longer. I didn't paint my nails for about a month and a half maybe, or just a month, and they were so strong and they grew so long. I desperately want to be a plant mom. I want to have a garden. I want my plants to thrive. But one day I do hope to have a house that just has a bunch of plants in it, because that's just so pretty to me. If you ever give me a fake plant, I will throw it away. I will throw it away or sell it or donate it, because I do not like fake plants. And you can't see them grow or change, and that's like one of my favorite things to watch. I love like looking at plants and thinking, oh, that's new. Like, you just sprouted something new. And it's so beautiful because you don't even see it happening, even though you see that plant every day. One day you just realize there's something new there. There's a new growth. And it's just so beautiful to me. And I love it so much. So, so much. And it reminds me of, like, our own lives. Because you may think that right now what you're doing doesn't matter, and that it's just insignificant and that nothing's gonna come from it. But as you go on in life, you're gonna look back at some moments that you thought were insignificant, and you're gonna realize that it made such an impact on your life. Whether it's big or small, it changed you for the better or for the worse. But it's just really beautiful, and I love it. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. This is a long video, but I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this, because I thought it would have been kind of hard to record this because I'm not super great at talking in front of a camera. But I actually really enjoyed talking. If you liked this, let me know. Give it a like. But really, let me know, because oh, another thing about being a 6. 6s are indecisive, and people's input really helps me. So please let me know. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. Love you. Goodbye. Have a good day. Wish me luck trying to edit this because it's gonna take a while. But yeah. Goodbye.